Hi, this is Nikki Woods, and we're going beyond the studio on blackamericaweb.com with Raphael Sadiiq. Again, you've been here before. You've been in these seats before.
I've been in these seats before.
It's like deja vu. And you know what I was thinking about earlier? We're going to talk. He has a new album coming out called Stone Rollin'. But first, I want to say, last time we did this interview, I guess it was probably about 2.5 years ago.
Almost 2.5 years ago, yeah.
And you were telling me about a little TV show that you were working on, kind of, in the future. And we were like, not doing a TV show.
Yeah.
Doing a TV show. And now it's on.
It's on.
Every week. Love that girl.
Yeah,
Who
it's
knew?
on, yeah.
So how exciting was that, though, to see that come to fruition and you expand your talent?
It's great, you know, when you have a vision and it comes together and you get with friends and, you know, especially to get with your own people and you make something happen. That's the beautiful part, to, you know, to have the cast we have and the producers and everybody get together and come to one place and make something work. So it's beautiful to see it all work and to see it on TV, and, you know, it's been just fun watching. You know.
So tell me exactly what you do with it. Do you do the writing? What do you do? We know you came up with the theme song.
Yeah, I came up with the theme for the show, actually. I cast Tatiana.
Did you?
Yes, because we cast somebody else first, and that didn't work, and that was another friend of mine. And then after that, we had two girls in mind, and so when I heard it was out of Tatiana to somebody else, I was like, you know, it should be Tatiana. Not that my word was like the bond, the last word, but, you know, everybody was pretty open because it was, you know, pretty much brand new. You could see it, and she was such a beautiful girl. I was like, we have to name it Love That Girl, and then let's use the theme. So in the beginning, we all came up with ideas for the show, and Bentley Evans is, you know, a creative guy, you know what I mean? So he don't need much, and Martin Lawrence, they don't need much, you know, on that side of the world. They got some great writers. His sister Stacy's, his family is involved too. So mainly, they do a lot of the writing, and I do all the music for the show. I control all the music over the show, everything in the show, like all the bumps, the theme song, the beginning, the end, everything.
Wow. So are you going to do more of this, or what is the next thing for you?
Yeah, I definitely want to do more film. I'm more my television and film. That was just sort of my initiation to it. I'm a creative person, and everything I like is visual. So, you know, film and television is probably one of the other things that excites me, like architect, being an architect, or doing any type of architect to anything, you know, like music.
Really? So it's just like kind of the building of something.
Yeah, it's the building of something. That's
symbolic.
Like, you know, yeah.
So are you going to design a building? Have you, like, designed your house or anything like that?
The inside, not the outside. I live in a place where you don't want to build a house. It's L.A. If I move to Texas,
you build a house?
I can build a house.
You can build probably 4 houses in Texas.
No, I build a small house with a lot of property.
Yeah, you can have some cows.
Some cows.
Horses.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
No cows. I'm just joking. Horses, though. Okay, cool. So tell us about the new album. It's called Stone Rollin'. What kind of led you to that title? What was the concept behind that?
The concept behind Stone Rollin' is, you know, everyone who knows me knows that I've always did some pretty left to center things, but things that could still be a part of commercial radio. But at the same time, that's the challenge for me, to always do something that could be on commercial radio, but at the same time is different from all the other 30 things that's on radio. And when you're doing that, you're taking chances in today's industry, because they don't like to, you know, labels, not even before it gets to a radio station. They don't really trust it. But I've been taking those chances, so I call Stone Rollin' like holding the dice and shaking them. So I've been doing that since day one, and I've won every time. So I'm like, you know, I looked at my career and I said, wow, I've been Stone Rollin', so I should name this record Stone Rollin' and kind of contribute some of my songs to that type of feeling, Stone Rollin'. And that's why I'm giving you songs like, you know, Good Man, you gotta
what?
you gotta give the people something fresh and something new, especially, I say this, like, especially in black radio, it's like you have to, people at home, it's like they're being like programmed. You have to give them something to go with. Right now, there's a lot of unhappy people out there about a lot of music they get, and so I feel like when I was a kid, Al Green wasn't doing the same thing 40 other people was doing.
Right.
He had his own thing. And as a kid, I heard Al Green, I heard the Spinners, I heard Sam Cooke, and all these dudes had different things.
So that's like when you get a CeeLo Green or a
You get a
Raphael,
CeeLo.
you're like, wow.
Yeah, and
it's
I
so
feel
different.
like I owe that to an audience, to some kid that's maybe like 7 or 8 years old, to give him a good man song, to give him a Stone Rollin', to give him a title, give him a theme. So you gotta
Not to go to hell though.
yeah, go to hell too, but
Now,
just
my
go.
7-year-old walking around saying go to hell.
It's no go to hell in the song. it's no lyric in the song that says
Mommy, I'm gonna sing go to hell now. Okay.
She won't even know the title. They'll be singing it. But you gotta look at. You have to keep the kids. It has to rotate. You have to give them something so we have a future. And to me, I'm making music to give to people so they will have some future, so they can be a radio station.
Yes. So now you said your record is 100%. Are you sure? Have you never ever, nothing ever has you've been like, we can't do that.
Oh yeah, I have a ton of music.
But everything that you've put out has
everything
been
that I put out, yeah, I've done a ton of things that I said, nah, it's not gonna work. No. I have a lot of things that don't work, but when I do pick records, I only have 10 records on this album, and I handpicked 10 records for for specific things that I knew they would work around the world. So I got songs that I know Tom Joyner will love. Like Moving Down the Line is gonna be a song that he loves. Stone Rollin', which is a song I play for him, he's gonna love Stone Rollin'. Yeah. And Good Man. We need a good man song. We don't have no good man song.
We need an anthem.
Especially in this community. We need a good man song.
We need an anthem. And you actually going to hear some of the new music. He snuck some in on us for the in-studio jam, so you're actually going to hear Stone Rollin' and part of...
I did part of Moving Down the Line, and I forgot the words, which is very normal for me.
But the music is great, so you can check it out. Stone Rollin' will be in stores soon.
Yeah, in May, like around May 15th. Yeah.
All right. It's Raphael Sadiiq. Stone Rollin' is the album, and we have gone beyond the studio on BlackAmericaWeb.com.